¿Qué está pasando, mi gente? What's up, my people? This is Psycho Ed.
And this is Crazy Tony.
And together,
we're the Toy Locos.
Crazy Tony, before we go any further, is there something we want to tell our audience?
Our Toy Loquitos, we want to wish you
a very
happy New Year.
May it be full of wealth, health, and
toys.
Oh, yeah. Get those pre-orders in.
All right.
All right, so today, Toy Locos presents to you 3 different figures, all from 5ktoys. Starting off, we're going to start off with the figure that's on the spinning device. He's from Star Studios, known as the Ancient War Orc tan version. There's another version in green. Crazy Tony, tell me, what do you think about this figure?
Oh my god. I saw it in person, and guess what? I went to 5ktoys and pre-ordered it.
Oh man,
I got the same one as you. There are 4 different versions.
Okay.
Comes with some of them come with different armor, which all are interchangeable. And how they get you? Look at this. We're going to see that this figure comes with. Oh boy, check it out.
Man, it has another head
sculpt. So what you gotta do? You gotta buy 2.
Gotta get 2, right? And he has another set of hands.
Nice.
Another 2 sets of hands, so 3 in total. We have the fists, and we have the open hand,
and the weapon holding hand. That's cool.
Okay. Look at them. They look great. Great detail. Great paint apps on it.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And look at the weapon he gets to hold.
Oh man,
look
at this.
Cow.
Look at this weapon. Look at that. What do you think about that?
Basically like an axe.
The axe.
Holy cow, look at the detail.
Details on the axe. The weathered look on it. Oh, what do you see? You see a little skull.
Look at that, that's cool.
One of his...
Focus. There we go. Nice.
Look at that. One of his fallen prey.
Look at that. Look at that jaw and overbite. The tusk coming out of his...
Let's take a close look at his face.
These figures are basically inspired by World of Warcraft. And it is really spectacular. The detail. Look at the ponytail. He has earrings. Great face details. Side profile is gorgeous. You can even see into his mouth. Holy cow. How can I get it? Boom. Look at those eyes. Piercing. He's
got character.
Yeah, he's like an orc gladiator.
Look at his armor.
Wow.
Look at those gauntlets.
That gauntlet's nice.
This guy means...
Those sharp edges, right?
Oh, yeah. These are for adult collectors, so be careful because you will get cut.
Not for kids.
Not for kids. Nope, not at all.
Look at the detail on the loincloth, too. Is that a rubber chain?
This is a rubber chain, yes.
No, it's not bad.
Not bad. It looks pretty legit.
Yeah, I would prefer, a real chain.
Yeah, a real chain, yeah.
But this guy is, what was his original price? It was like 60 something?
About $65.
And then he's on sale right now at 5K for 55.
Oh, even better. Right. Look at that. Let's look at his articulation.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He goes up there.
Bicep swivel butterfly joints.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Nice.
Look at that.
He could hold the weapon with both hands. Get that pose going.
Beautiful.
Wow.
I'm sure you could do a nice T-pose. Look at that. Let's see his ab crunch. Does he have an ab crunch? Slight. Not
works.
Not bad. It works. It works.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not loose at all.
Not loose. Nice. It feels really, really good. Well, I would say going up and down, you feel just a slight looseness, but I'm sure there's some kind of liquids you could put in the joint.
Yeah, they do sell a
little bit tighter. Go. We have
cool.
a nice movement there. Let's see what about his knees.
Oh man,
nice.
And I like those knees. Look at the way they did the knees. It's double jointed, but it fits in the molding, and it looks like a part of the pants.
Exactly.
Very cool.
Awesome, great work there.
Doesn't stick out. Look at that side profile. Looks really good.
And he's got pretty good ankle movement. He's got a good rocker.
Oh, cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, very nice. And
Getting good dynamic poses.
he's got toe movement.
No articulation. Good running
Nice.
pose.
Yep.
Can this guy sit on a horse?
Oh, yes, he
Mount the
can.
horse?
Yes, he can.
Haha. You know why? Because he has good articulation, and that
There you go.
loincloth is of soft rubber.
It's movable. Yep.
Yeah, very
It's
cool.
pliable. So,
I had gotten off of 5K toys as well as the Hades figures, and they are very beautiful in sculpt. But that loincloth is stiff. So,
too stiff.
yeah,
Yeah.
it limits the articulation of the legs.
So,
Very limited posing, but this guy, wow.
this guy's awesome, fantastic. I think I'm gonna order me the green one also this time.
Pretty cool. Look at the details. Look at them. Just all these details. Independent companies are really killing it,
Yeah,
guys.
I'll kill it. You know what? Let's swap his head out.
All right.
Bam, easy.
Let's pop.
Bam,
Not bad.
nice.
If you have difficulty trying to put these pieces, the heads, you can always heat it up with a hair dryer. But this one looked like it was pretty good. Smooth pop in. This is the helmeted version.
He looks great.
Yeah. You get this is like the army builder type right here.
Yeah.
Here's the army builder. Very cool.
His head goes up and down.
Oh wow,
Look at that.
good.
Yep.
That's great.
Good movement.
That's
Good
great.
movement.
Let's take a look at his back. Let's see the details of his back. Oh yes. Haha.
Look at that. Great.
Lots of
All around
details. You can see
great
the stitching of his loincloth. It could be handmade leather.
It gives that appearance.
Right,
correct?
yeah, 'cause these guys are making their armor and boom.
Look at his boots. I love his boots.
Asymmetrical boots. Look at that. A different design on each boot. He has a shin guard
I love that feature.
on his left.
Different, you know?
Yeah. Man, okay.
Awesome.
Let's put him back and let's move on to
We're gonna move on to
Zesray Studios. I'm a big fan of Zesray Studios. I got most of their figures. And this guy is Zesray's LA Comic Con exclusive Big Horn Red Rhino.
Look at that beast.
Wow.
That
Check it out,
behemoth.
guys. Look at this. Look at that side profile attack. He's ready. He's a Coliseum fighter. He's gonna take those humans and destroy them. This is their first foray into the anamorphic characters. They did recently with the same buck for pre-order also on 5K. The bulls.
Bulls, correct?
Yeah, and this is an exclusive, as I said. And there's a different variation in the color of the skin, which is red, and the different head sculpt, which is the horned rhino. The detail's amazing. Look at the weapon. He does come with only one weapon. Okay, as this is this mace. He does have a lot of good articulation, butterfly joints, double knees, double elbow. Very limited. Very limited. Ab crunch, yeah, very limited. I think you might have to do it more with the legs.
Yeah.
But look at the detail on the loincloth, the belts, the straps, and then the blades. If you try to attack him and get him in a bear hug, no way. He'll get you in a bear hug and just squeeze you right into the blades.
Weapon. Creating distance.
Okay, so he does have limited ab crunch. He also does have limited up head movement.
Because of the hair, is it?
Hold on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Popped out.
You know what? I'm gonna have a little way around that. I'm gonna have to mess with it later on myself.
Yeah, you might.
I have to trim a little bit.
So up movement to get him into that deep attack is not really possible out of the box, but he does have, different looks, and he does have an articulated jaw.
Nice.
Very nice. Look at that tongue. The teeth are nice.
Nice.
The head sculpt, side profile, very cool. So
I
look,
love the coloring.
yeah, because his head is low. You see how low it is? Could have done a little better with the ab crunch articulation, but it's really cool though. Okay, let's take a look at his feet. Look, he has
He's got the rhino hoofs.
Yeah, man. But if he's like I said, he's anamorphic. He also comes with
Bam! There you go.
10 toes.
Yes.
You could put him in there.
And I gotta tell you, he's a lot more sturdy with those feet.
Yeah. Comes with also 3 pairs of hands. He has open palm hands, fist hands, and weapon holding hands. Let's see if we get him to like hold this with both hands. Let's see.
Let's see.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
So I didn't do it here, but to get the hands, I had to heat up with a hair dryer. So to get this in, I also would have to heat it in and then slide it in, because you can see that it's tight.
Yeah.
So you gotta heat it up.
Sorry.
Yep. So you can hold it with both hands. That's pretty dope.
That is nice. I love the figure. I just wish it came with more accessories.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He doesn't have any cloth goods, but the detail on this and how soft the plastic is, it does give the leathery effect. It's just awesome.
Yep. And
Look at the pauldrons.
Just his look. He's like ready for combat. He's like, let's go. Let's do
you
this.
see the veins. Look at that. Let's get him deep in there. Look at that. Wow, pretty dope. All right, moving on to
oh boy, getting this big bad boy by 5ktoys. This is the Battlefield Dinosaur King Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Wow, Psycho Ed.
He is dynamic, I tell you. He comes with a lot of things.
He is loaded. He is a king.
Loaded. Well, let me start off with the weapons first.
Okay.
He does have the weapon holding hands, which Crazy Tony had a heat so they could fit properly. We don't want to take any chances.
You can see the grip is tight.
So tight grip, look at that.
Yeah. Guys, don't be discouraged when you see something like that, and don't try to push it in. Just heat it up. You could run it under, this is plastic, so you could run it under hot water or use a hairdryer to soften the plastic and push in the weapon into the hand without scuffing the talons or even possibly breaking the weapon.
So he will hold it like this.
Once again, these are not normal kids' toys. These are adult collectors, so they are, you know,
and they could really
made differently.
Yeah, they could cut you, they could hurt you, so
yeah,
be careful.
Look at that blade. Oh,
look
wow.
at that blade. Oh, look at that. What do you see?
It's already been used.
It's been used. Oh, man.
Someone suffered a bad injury.
Yes, yes, yes. And not for nothing, but this wonderful looking weapon. Look at those details on it. It's just...
Man, the gold, the accents, the wash. Nice wash. It really brings out all the sculpting that they did on this. This is also a multi-purpose weapon.
Yes.
You could use the base.
You got the base here, and guess what? You go pop this right off.
Pop off the blade, and then switch it to the bigger blade.
Switch it to the big boy. Damn. Look at this.
Hot. That's sick.
Right in.
Sick.
Look at that.
And also the blood stains.
Look at that. Wow. That is a weapon designed for a king. Look at that. The detail on it is thick, sturdy. Oh man, it's awesome.
All right.
So now let's move to the figure itself. Look at the armor, the details, the colors on this figure.
This one's there's 3 versions, right?
Yes, this is the violet version. There's a black version, and I believe there's a red version as well.
Very cool.
I saw this color. I said, I need this color. This is what pulled me in.
I think I saw the red version, and it's like 2 tones, right?
Yes.
Very cool.
So let's take a closer look here. All right. First thing I see is this wonderful headpiece. What do you notice there, Crazy Tony? Look at that.
It's a T-Rex skull.
Triceratops skull. Yes. One of his prey.
One of his victims.
Oh man, look at that.
Oh, but look. Wow.
It's like he unhinged the jaw.
Yes.
Because this comes off.
What?
So this piece comes off.
You have a different. Oh wow, you have 2.
And he has another headpiece.
And you could add horns on top of there.
You got horns up here, which comes with the accessories.
Nice. Does he have articulated jaw?
We're gonna find out right now. Oh, yeah, he does. Look at that.
Damn. Look at that mouth. Look at the tongue. Holy, look up in there, guys.
Wow.
That is amazing.
That is really nice.
What a dope head sculpt. Let's take off the rest of the helmet.
Well, I will have to pop the head off because there's a strap that goes in between the joints.
Oh, okay.
Which holds it down so it doesn't flop off.
Okay, so but this figure itself, you can remove all this armor and have a basic anamorphic naked T-Rex figure.
Yes.
Amazing.
If you choose to.
Yeah, you don't have to have all this armor. And look at this. Oh wow.
That's all cloth materials. Those gauntlets.
Oh,
belts,
buckles.
Belt buckles there. Tightening up the gauntlets on him.
Very sweet.
Okay. And if you spin them around, look at that. It's just attached to some armor on the gauntlets, on the leather.
That's really nice. That's a nice attention to detail.
Yes. Look at
And the use of cloth goods is excellent. And these two-tones, look at that purple. And what is that, like a greenish turquoise?
Yes, right?
Oh, wow. And the
look
blue.
His bicep.
Look at the striations. And the scaling. A lot of detail.
Oh yeah. Before we get to the back, let's continue with the front here. I'm gonna pick up his. Well, I'm gonna move his arm so we can see his hip. And what does he have on his hip? He's got some more soft goods.
Nice. Faux fur.
Full fur
for the loincloth.
Yep. Look at the colors on his thighs.
Yeah, the striations are really nice.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And then he has dangling bones from his enemies.
Yes. Another one here. Got some more soft goods here.
Wow. Another skull. Look at that. It's a gazelle head or something.
Something, correct? Right?
Very cool.
Something that
they adorned it with gold and jewels of the bones of his victims. Also, look at that. His shin is also cloth goods.
Oh, look, yeah, right here. Look at that. Yep.
To the metal armor.
We keep finding good stuff with this.
I know, there's a lot to discover. Right? Look at the talons.
Yeah.
He went to the beauty salon and got gold for his talons.
he got his talons done. Let's see.
He got his petty and his mani. Yeah.
It gets better. Look.
Oh wow! Each toe is articulated.
Yep.
Holy cow! Look at you see the little hinges.
Yep.
Amazing.
Great.
Wow.
And it's got good movement on the ankle as well. Good. Wow, look at that rocker movement.
That's a good
nice. Wonderful. Look at he's got another one right there. Look at that. Wow. Sweet down movement. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. The armor right here on his shins.
Oh, fantastic. Excellent.
So, let's now
shoulder pauldrons. Check out the shoulder pauldrons.
Look at this. Look at that.
Also designed on the base of another dinosaur.
Some other victim. Look at that. The colors on
Gifting gold.
I love it.
It does. It feels like
gold and bronze.
Right? It looks like in the nice wash. It feels like this guy took his victim and took it to the shopkeeper.
Oh, he said
to the blacksmith. Hey, guess what? Dip this in gold. Adorn these. This is gonna be my armor to show my enemies, all my victims.
Could you imagine? That was another king that he took out.
Yeah.
So that's why he's wearing those pauldrons to give fear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna attack me. Look at all these victims. You don't have a chance.
And speaking of,
what a story! This figure does tell a story.
It does.
All three figures have a nice story that you create.
Wow!
Look at this. Oh, the faux fur collar.
Look at that.
And articulated
royalty.
Wired cape.
Wired cape. Look at that.
Faux fur as well. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Oh,
look at that.
Tethered at the bottom.
Yes.
Large cape too.
And if you take the cape off, what do you see?
Oh wow!
Look at all that detail.
That tail.
That tail.
Does it have a wire? It's a wired tail?
This tail is not articulated.
Not articulated.
No, you
had to pop it in? Okay.
Yes, you just had to pop
did you heat it up to pop it in?
I did.
Okay.
I did pop it in.
I
did heat it up and popped it in.
Yeah, it does have a lot of nice details.
Yes. Look at his back.
And it's also good because this is a big figure. That tail does keep him steady.
It does, yeah. Bingo. Look at that.
Cool.
That pauldron is amazing. And what this is a big pin here, and it pops right in and it stays in there nice and sturdy.
Let's take one out. Let's see. Just pop out that pin.
Come here. Boom. Look at how simple it is.
Oh wow.
That's how it
push the pin out a little bit and then push it back in the hole.
Yep. You could actually take it out
and just line it up.
But I'm just gonna pop it right. But if you want to see it,
oh, look at the pin.
That's what the pin is.
That's a nice design.
Yeah, right.
Because sometimes it's really hard to push in those pins because the pin is maybe small.
Yeah, true. And you never know. Sometimes, like with the Mythic Legion, sometimes those pins kind of like get distorted.
Yep, and also you move the arm up and the whole thing pops out.
Yeah, right.
So I like this design.
I love it
for the pins.
Yeah. Look at the neck feature there.
Okay. Let's take a look at that head. See the articulation on the head. It has butterfly joints. It has double jointed elbows, wrist, everything.
Right. So the head. All right. So like I said, oh no, it came
there
off.
You go.
Oh. So there's a strap that's supposed to hold this in. Maybe this is the strap here.
Yeah, that's the strap.
All right.
We have the strap right there.
Here's the strap.
Okay. You don't even need the strap, but it's just for the whole look. Okay, that's a nice.
Look at that.
T-Rex head. This is really.
This is really nice.
It's like so Jurassic Park.
Right?
Excellent.
So let's check out the movement on this head.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see what happens if we move it.
He has a
Left.
head, head and a neck articulation.
Nice. Now let's try up and down. Let's try up,
Okay.
down.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. All right, so
Starting to pop out.
We have another movement in the back. So
It's still in there?
it's still in there.
Okay.
All right, so you just have to be very careful because here it goes.
Oh, it pops out.
It pops out.
Okay. So guys, don't get discouraged. You're gonna have to heat it up. Both this ball joint, the barbell here, and the hole for a while. This is what we've encountered putting this together, is that this head, the movement upwards pops out of the neck joint.
So let's try to pop him in again.
It's gonna be a little difficult because we're not heating it up, and it's gonna encounter the same issue. I think you got it in there?
Yep,
Okay.
he's in there. So what I'm gonna do is, if I want to rotate that part of the neck, I'm going to grab it fully and just twist it left, twist it right, and if I want to move his head, I'm gonna move his head from the front joint, and I'm gonna make sure I don't push up too much.
Too much, right?
And you can even hold it down.
So it does. It feels like it's a little QA issue, right?
Yeah.
It's a longer barbell or something.
If it would be nice if it was a longer barbell. Guarantee. So yeah. So that's the one issue. It shouldn't have an issue like that for the price.
Yeah.
Point,
How much was it? Was it 100?
It was like 108
and plus shipping,
plus the shipping.
tax.
Yes. So,
And,
but it's amazing. So yes, Crazy Tony, I think this is a great figure, but I did want to mention that with these bones, it does have a clip. You will want to, once you put it within the chain, you want to squeeze it in so they don't pop off.
to pinch it tight.
Pinch it tight.
Yeah, because they do fall off if they leave it open.
Yeah. Okay. Other than that, Crazy Tony, I think they're all dynamic. They're all fantastic. I love them all. We have these Zessie Ray LA Comic-Con exclusive Bighorn Rhino. He's massive. He's intimidating, beautiful, moves well. 2-hour Orc by Star Studios, another wonderful figure. And the one I like the most is the 5ktoys Battle Dinosaur King T-Rex.
Awesome.
I love him.
Just these are beautiful sculpted figures. We did encounter some issues, limited ab crunch and head movement with Bighorn Rhino. This guy was pretty smooth.
He was smooth. Yep.
No issues with him. We did encounter that this guy's neck
joint,
the barbell inside, the low barbell, is kind of short. If you try to push it too high, it'll pop out, and you got to heat it up on both sides to push it back in. All in all, I would give my highest rating to this guy. I would give him an 8 on the scale.
Nice.
Out of 10. So this is not, this is, you got to get to your doctor's office and get some medication. Not insane in the membrane yet.
Not yet.
What would you give
Rhino?
Yeah.
I would give Rhino an 8.
Okay.
7.5. Let's go 7.5.
Yeah, I agree with 7.5 because of the limited.
Due to the neck
Yeah.
piece and the limited accessories with it.
And okay, limited accessories and the ab crunch.
Yep.
Can't get him too deep. I guess maybe you would have to do it more with the knees, play around with it a little more.
Exactly.
But the ab crunch is almost non-existent.
Yeah.
And then with this massive detailed figure.
Oh man. Well, my personal look at this figure, I give him a 9. For me, I just really like the overall look. I love dinosaurs. I love T-Rexes. I love the movement. Minus that one issue with the neck. Other than that, it's got great weapons, details, texture on it.
Different looks too. You could take off all the armor.
Yeah.
I think also with this guy you could take off most of the armor, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
I give King T-Rex here, I give him an 8.
Great.
I mean, amazing detail. He's gorgeous. I do have to knock off those points for the head popping off and being difficult to get that deep high pose with the ab crunch. If it wasn't for that issue, I think I would have given it a 10. There's so much going on here. There's a story to tell.
Look at his feet.
Yeah.
Just look at that. Look at that. And the scaling on it.
And all the armor is basically made from former victims.
Yeah. That's another wonderful part of it. All these accessories comes with.
Wow. And then we got a little surprise here for you.
Oh man, yes. Let's do a little
comparison here. We got the king, and we got his soldier.
And one of his soldiers. There we go.
Look at the size difference.
Oh man.
This guy is what, around a 7-inch, 8-inch figure?
Yep.
Look at the height.
Look at that. The height, the thickness. Oh man.
It's gorgeous.
Yep. You see why he's the king.
Look at the detail on that guy.
Yep. And he's amazing too.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. We do want to let you guys know, if you watched this video and enjoyed our content, please subscribe. We have a goal for 2024. By the end of 2024, December 31st, 2024, we want to have at least 1,000 subscribers.
That will be fantastic.
We really appreciate
That's a goal.
The 201 we have currently. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we hope that you enjoy our content. And also, make sure you leave a comment if you have these figures, if you encounter any issues, if you want to talk about some other figures, you have interest in figures that you want reviewed, let us know.
Yes, please.
You know, we're open, especially if they're in the mythological fantasy style. I think that's our main go-to.
Exactly.
We do like third party. We do like Hasbro. We do like Mattel. But there's something about these independent companies, including Mythic Legions, Axie Toys, Furry Toys,
Memory Toys.
Yeah, that really brings some heat.
Yeah.
And even AWOC, man.
Oh, AWOC. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. We have a lot of reviews for AWOC also, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
This year, Toy Locals will be more present, and we'll be dropping more and more videos this year.
And for that,
This is Psycho Ed.
and I'm Crazy Tony.
And we're out.